operates a very famous nightclub and restaurant in New York, El Morocco, which the zebra stripes have reference to the covering on the seats. I guess that's what you call it.
You saw me come in.
Oh, yeah.
I do think they come at a specific time of day or night, though.
Well, they
don't leave it specific.
They can go at any time of day or night. And we did very well. I thought they might get you a little bit earlier than they did, Mr. Perona. So, and one of the things that tickles me about Mr. Perona is there's another famous restaurateur here in New York named Toots Shaw, and I think he spends as much time in Mr. Perona's place as he does in his own. Isn't that right? Fine. Well, thank you very much for being our guest. Nice to have you here. Good beginning, panel. Since you were blindfolded, let's see what you can do with the second challenger. Will you come in and sign in, please? Right. Kinloch. Anderson. Is that right? Anderson, in spite of the rather unhappy Easter weather we've had here in New York, was kind enough to bring some Easter finery with him. We thought that would be nice. We're grateful to you. Where are you from, sir?
Edinburgh.
From Edinburgh? Yes. Oh, nice to have you with us. Mr. Anderson, the panel. Mr. Anderson, will you join me here? And since you've come from Edinburgh, I will tell you how we keep score. Every time you can answer a question from one of the panel members with a nice direct no, we flip a card. 10 flips, and you have won the game.
Lots of no's.
Lots of no's is what we need. Now let the people at home and those who've joined us in the theater know exactly what your line is. Anderson is self-employed, and now let's begin the general questioning with Dorothy Kilgallen.
Did you say self-employed?
Yes.
Mr. Anderson, does your work keep you indoors more than take you outdoors?
Mostly indoors.
Do you work in what might be termed an office building?
No.
That's 1 down and 9 to go, Mr. Wells.
Do you work in a government building, sir? No.
2 down and 8 to go, Miss Friend.
I like that answer.
Mr. Anderson, are there many people that do what you do?
Not very many.
That makes it 3 down and 7 to go, Mr. Search.
Mr. Anderson, have you got anything to do with the world of music or entertainment?
Nothing whatever.
4 down and 6 to go, Miss Kilgallen.
Would you consider what you do is more mental than physical?
That is a very difficult question to answer, Dorothy, because being self-employed, it covers, you know, both areas, and it would be hard to define which takes more prominence than the other, actually.
Well, then, may I deduce from that there is something physical about Mr. Anderson's work?
Well, there is to the degree that anybody who is self-employed does have some physical action that is a supporting element of the responsibility which he carries out.
Well, let's put it this way. Is it anything more unusual than walking around or using a pen and pencil?
Oh, yes.
Do you do some of it on your feet, though? Some of your work?
The walking around, mostly.
Golly, you've got me confused tonight, John, really. All right, if it isn't an office building, could you do what you do in what might be termed a factory?
I could.
Do you?
Yes.
Is there a product involved in what you do?
There is, yes.
Is it a product that we have on this side of the Atlantic?
Yes.
Is it anything that we import from Scotland, ever?
Yes.
Well, let's have a little of it.
Is it, I know this is too obvious to be right, but is it liquid rather than solid?
No.
5 to go, Mr. Wells.
Is the product of a size which I could carry easily in one hand? Could I see your hands?
No.
Well, now, I must, if I may, sir, beg your indulgence. Under the terms of the program, if it's possible to hold it, bear its weight and bulk in one hand, the answer would be yes.
Withdraw. Yes, Mr. Wells.
But there's something about my hand which seems to mitigate. Carrying your problem. Now tell me, sir, would it be uncomfortable for me to tote?
Oh, no.
Would it give me pleasure?
6 down,
no,
4 to
beg your
go.
pardon.
No, it would not be uncomfortable to tote. Miss Francis, going to give you 1 more minute.
Is there anything about this product that was ever alive?
No. Not the product itself. We now go back to original sources, and sooner or later almost everything has some animal substance in it, and to that degree it could be alive, but not in the terms of the question as asked. 7 down and 3 to go.
Mr. Anderson, would your product be anywhere classed under the heading of apparel? Apparel.
It would, yes.
It would.
Yes.
Is it an apparel, an article, or articles of apparel that might be associated with Scotland?
It is.
Is it visible when worn?
Yes.
Does it ever have plaid design?
Oh, yes, yes. Yes, yes.
It has.
Yes.
Is it worn particularly in cold weather rather than in warm weather?
No.
No, that's 8 down and 2 to go, Miss Kilgallen.
Is the product kilt?
Yes.
Do you make kilts?
Mr. Anderson's firm is William Anderson and Sons Limited, and they bear the royal warrant as kilt makers to
It must be
Her
pretty
Majesty the
limited
Queen.
here in America, isn't it, Mr. Anderson?
Oh, you'll be surprised, Miss Francis.
We've got a lot of kilts here in America, have we?
Especially the young ones are wearing them all the time.
Mr. Anderson, there are millions of people would like to hear an answer to the question I'm
Don't ask.
Don't ask.
There are lots of answers to it, but I shan't give you any.
That's fine. And thank you, Mr. Anderson. It's been fine having you as a guest with
I
us.
hear that you're going abroad. You're going to do it another time.
I will do it another time.
Other people are coming to Scotland too. It's a great place, you know.
Oh, it's a wonderful place, and thank you for joining us.
Thanks a lot. I just wanted to know. A ski and do. And it's a bra brick moonlicht niks to niks, too.